Now in this question, the roots alpha beta of the equation 3x square plus lambda x minus 1 equal to 0. If alpha and beta are the roots of the given quadratic equation, comparing with the general form of the quadratic equation, I can say a is equal to 3, b to be lambda and c to be minus 1. And I can say sum of the roots to be equal to minus b by a, which is going to be minus lambda by 3, and alpha beta is going to be a c by a, which is going to be minus 1 by 3. And we have also provided with 1 by alpha square, 1 by beta square equal to 15, and we are required to calculate the value of alpha cube plus beta cube the whole square. So first of all, what is alpha cube plus beta cube? I can write alpha cube plus beta cube as alpha plus beta the whole cube minus 3 alpha beta into alpha plus beta. So if I know the value of alpha plus beta, I can calculate the value of alpha cube plus beta cube, because alpha beta value is minus 1 by 3, but alpha plus beta has minus lambda. Lambda is there. I don't know the value of lambda in the derivation, in the inference that has been derived. Now let me use the expression that is given to us. The equation 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square is equal to 15 will give me a beta square plus alpha square equal to 15 alpha square beta square. I can add a 2 alpha beta on either side so that I can modify this equation and write it as what? Alpha plus beta the whole square, because alpha plus beta values to be found here. Then only I can find the value of alpha cube plus beta cube. So this is going to be a 15 into alpha beta the whole square plus 2 alpha beta. Now I know the value of alpha beta. Alpha beta is minus 1 by 3. So alpha plus beta the whole square is equal to 15 into minus 1 by 3 the whole square plus 2 into minus 1 by 3. That is going to give me a 15 by 9 minus a 6 by 9, which is going to be a 9 by 9 equal to 1. That means alpha plus beta the whole square is going to be 1. That means alpha plus beta is going to be either plus 1 or minus 1. Now we'll take both the cases into account. If I keep alpha plus beta equal to 1, then alpha cube plus beta cube is equal to alpha plus beta the whole cube, which is 1 cube. Sorry, there should be a cube here. 1 cube minus 3 into minus 1 by 3 into 1, which is going to be a 1 plus 3 by 3, which is equal to 2. Then alpha cube plus beta cube the whole square will become a 4. This is the first case. Now let's say in the second case, let me write alpha plus beta value equal to minus 1. Then alpha cube plus beta cube will become what? Minus 1 the whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 by 3 into a minus 1, which is going to give me a minus 1 minus 3 by 3, which is going to be a minus 2, and alpha cube plus beta cube the whole square is going to be minus 2 the whole square, which will still give me the same answer, which is equal to 4. So option B is the answer for this question.